Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wherever you are, for God Almighty, Baba God, they want to carry us from every previous day entered, every recent day. A round of applause to you too. When they always they follow us, they listen for you. My name is Ra Tata. Adeya, Chief of Staff Kum, moderator, and I welcome you all to another beautiful session of the Town Hall meeting with the elders. All right, so check your time now. The time now 18 minutes over past 8 o'clock. Use our own clock to correct your wristwatch or your wall clock. And even if your head not corrected, take our own clock to correct your head, ladies and gentlemen. Again, the date now 13/8/24. Meaning say now the 13th day of the 8th month, August 2024. Okay. You want to follow us down for there for the ass when you do your bunk, your cabal, or your zanga, anyone when you get or when you do. Oh yeah, now you can follow us relate for the WhatsApp now 0809 597 5808 and the call lines now 0201 277 0951 or 0201 465 7180. That be that to ladies and gentlemen. And for Facebook, what's about EFM Lagos? For Twitter now X, what's about _EFM? Make you use the hashtag Town Hall meeting. So before we call it, throw the carries where they my hand. Hey, our elder don't do you. All the rest, that they cost much more one kind. But the one that page for you, you go greet us as accordingly or anyhow.
Let me there. Ono tunkukwabi. Osaja ajenio. Ndio motofenio. Ndo chako. Ndo duli, ndo tichakwa. Umokorobia mnumgoto nyina fake na yo. Ko Yoruba wado. You see, before I do Shegwari this morning, I want to say something, Mr. Moderator.
Yeah.
You know this Supreme Court judgment we happened recently concerning local government autonomy. It can't make certain development happen for this country. You know, say Oyo State local government chairman gather themselves, say that judgment na to whom it may concern, not concern them.
Yeah.
Say they follow the governor, where the governor did another deal, made they pay their money for the joint account. Meanwhile, the governor now, Oyo State governor, one of the governors we first talk after the judgment say it's a relief on the governors. He has removed load on their neck.
Yeah.
Where they go be say for Supreme Court judgment to happen and for certain people to now because they say after Supreme Court judgment no other thing can happen again. But you know that the governors now federal government don't get agreement as at latest now. Say that separation of pay money directly to local government now until October they go start to implement that judgment. Whatever the whole thing be, I dey suspect one thing in my head and I will say it this morning.
Yeah. The
judiciary, the kind of judges where we go get in the next 20 years from waiting they happen now, it will funny this country. Thinking that this country go better.
Yes.
Because it's either you are a governor, you have your wife as a judge, a sitting governor, a former governor, a senator, your wife is this and that. In the next 20 years, the kind of judges where we go get.
Yeah. Okay.
My name is Mazikele Tusubanugo. By the way, I attended the boys' secondary school Malmakumuhim Technical, where was extrajudicial removed from the choir. And today I am Esquire. I want to say something that no matter what detractors are saying, I am selling a market that is going very well. This call was about perfume and body spread. And today, to the glory of God, it is selling wara. And anybody that want to be a distribution know what to do. Let me, after leaving that and thanking Dabola Sobe for buying my products very well in the wholesale, I want to say this directly, that a country that is shameless, a country that have no consequences, I hear people in a certain forum, I was yesterday anyway, men of timber and caliber were saying that Nigerians are not obedient people. Nigerians do not obey law. Nigerians do not like following due process. And I told them one thing. Where there is no law, where there is no consequence, there is no law.
Okay.
where there's no consequence for breaching. Like now, we look at what Ogbuefi say. How can the Supreme Court say something and you are giving your opinion?
Yes.
Who are you to give opinion at what Supreme Court said? Okay. Supreme Court said, do this way.
You
are giving your opinion. That should be a treasonable offense.
Okay.
Let me rest here because somebody wants to talk.
Okay. And there's no woman here today.
Kole new for me. I want about the Lenny Suku. How they talk is very open to everybody.
You say Lenny Suku means what? Lenny Suku.
He was rusticated. One Lejade Suku.
Okay, so now what Lenny Suku means?
On Lenny Suku. Say Jare.
Eleregini Suku.
Lekwegina Suku.
Say the way we are going, whoever is expecting a miracle should go and sleep and wake up. Benny. Because very soon you have father, mother, child, son, all of them will be judges.
Okay.
Was it not few weeks after or few weeks before, whether it's after or before, that they are thinking that Bello's wife will become a judge?
Okay.
And all of a sudden the thing died down. It's not about that.
Okay.
In this country we have law. The truth, the naked truth is that nobody respects the law. Because the supposed people you are looking at as leaders, they say follow the leader. Have you been at the red lights? You see how they just pass.
No, the traffic light is not. You say
security reasons.
No.
Security
motion is their friend.
Security wrong.
In our law, just that you never see them before. In our law, say wow. Traffic light is not for them. Wow. Traffic light is not for them. You never see governor with a traffic light. Because in our law say governor cannot obey traffic light. Army, police, escort cannot obey traffic light.
What our law now? God bless his soul. The general Murtala Mohammed don't be for traffic. They for call shooter.
Because he obey. You not see the danger. Like say no obey now, therefore no shooter.
So that is why nobody obeys the law.
He obey.
Nobody obeys the law.
Why you go? Who send him? May you obey?
See,
who send him?
As it be now, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ò yé mi mọ́. I'm really confused. We remove subsidy, abi, because we are paying so much for subsidy, and then we are spent so much on palliatives when we are not at war. We are not at a crossroad, but we are spent so much on subsidy. We are subsidized railway, we are subsidized BRT. It remains small time now. They start subsidizing the other room.
Marriage, you subsidize marriage.
No, at the moment, the other room, they will subsidize that one too.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, the way the matter be, so we'll go make it for no loss. We'll go to the carries. What the person see now?
Or anything.
I'm going to imagine Sagwa. Atala Karo.
Person.
These girls, they drink beer. No, maybe no beer we go dey give them. No need for all this local drink again.
Why
because
that one not dey work again now.
Not dey work.
You know they work again now.
Okay, the guardian work for you.
When you're asking whether they work.
Stop to the speech inside you. This is a live studio now. You dey speak. You
are asking whether they work. How many of the girls, what have they seen? If they are seeing
the old people for Ikorodu. You know, say as they are God that's everywhere peaceful for Lagos.
If you reach time to choose monarch, they go court. The guardian.
Na court that they choose Oba, but na Oro.
The nation, the port.
You know how many Oba for this Lagos their case dey court.
And they tell you,
I mean Oba, even Lagos Island for families still dey court dey drag.
So where are the gods?
Ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we go there go like this, making for no loss. So we there, y'all.
Something we don't lost.
What you know?
Then they say Tinubu rolls out locally made CNG buses to ease transportation.
Okay.
Then they say court throws out application to ban Nigerians from further protests against hunger. Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
So they won't bring law we go against constitution.
So somebody tendered that one before.
No, anybody can.
And they throw out the application.
Anybody, because the judge knows the law.
Okay.
You get anybody can do anything. Anybody can go to court.
Okay.
It's not for the judge to listen to you or hear your case.
Okay.
Let me go to that locally made CNG. You see, we'd like to do what Mazi has once called naming ceremony.
Yeah.
Pojo could not survive in this country. Volkswagen could not survive in this country. And what were they doing? They have several other companies, the one that will do leather, the one that will do the body work. Now you are saying you are rolling out CNG. What is CNG? It's using gas, Abi? Gas that is not affordable to eat in the house.
Yeah.
You are not saying you roll out CNG, so they will do naming ceremony. And when the child grows up a bit, that is the end of it.
Yeah.
How are we going to maintain it?
The problem with Nigeria be say, because we don dey lazy for politics, we come dey celebrate mumu things. Normally, na technology go evolve. Na the companies wey dey do the CNG vehicles go come out and do grand opening of new version, latest version. E no concern politician talk less of president. You need to just create enabling environment. All this time wey dey use CNG do achievements. So, how many CNG wan drive Nigeria? How many population will be for this country?
So let me ask a question. In as much as I'm just a technical man, if you look at this thing that you just read now, formerly we have motto like he mentioned Peugeot, mentioned Leonard. We used to assemble car here. Assemble. Now we have Nigeria-made vehicles already. Now, even this CNG, if you bring a car from Germany, from Portugal, anywhere, you can rework it and it carries CNG.
And become local.
What I'm asking now is that how does this venture help Nigeria?
Yeah.
How is it an achievement? How did it make it to headline? That president came roll out. No, how does this make meaning for Nigeria?
You go live. See what you should be as president. Tell say you shot on rain.
Yes,
you shot over under sea. Construct and live. It's like BRT now. And they always talk am. Lagos State government not get business to invest in money to buy BRT.
Otoro.
You have create the environment, create the track like this railway where they do for CMS to my 2. Build them, leave investors to buy the train and run it.
Then I know that if I buy my carriage and come here, I will return on investment to be 1 year, 2 years. Now, president is rolling out CNG. How does this help Nigeria?
It's a looting pattern.
So
how? To shop money.
No, so looting.
It's a pipe. You know how much in dollars they used to bring those CNG kits into Nigeria?
Because they say locally,
it's a pipe.
You think everything was sourced? They brought it.
It's a pipe.
And then join it together.
They import those things, and it's in dollars.
But having said that,
money must go.
Between rolling out of CNG vehicles, supposedly, and having like 40,000 hectares of maize and yam for people to eat, which one is more acceptable?
Or having a large expanse of land where we have military that will show of force be around it to protect farmers,
and they can go to their farm, sleep and wake up.
What is the plan for? Okay, CNG will come. Okay, what will happen?
Who will buy it?
And that CNG, you know that one cylinder of it is about 3,500, 4,000. It depends on the pressure. And after you fill it, you have to fill it again. So you can't travel too far if there are no CNG stations all around. So maybe this is just for Abuja Metropolis.
So man,
that's what I'm asking.
Even I don't speak with a CNG expert before. The safest thing to even do with this thing now, you get the kit, you get the one that they switch.
Yes,
so that
petrol.
It not go be permanent gas.
No,
because for example, now you travel go. If the gas go finish for
you go pack am.
So filling station there,
you go buy lighter everywhere. You go buy lighter.
Petrol there everywhere. So if gas finish, just switch. It's even advisable to adjust intermittent.
No, that's what it's hybrid. That's what they do. That's what they do.
So all this all they reform like an achievement. Nothing.
It's hybrid. Now that we can clap for government because they have rolled out CNG vehicles.
30 of them.
30.
Yeah.
30 for where?
30.
No. 30.
Wait, 30,000 abi?
30,000.
Tinubu unveils 30 hybrid CNG buses.
Is this?
Wait, why did you read the bus? Why this man let us read
this president? What you are not discover for this government? So I'm sorry to say.
So president go for naming ceremony very soon.
This our president. He don't like say. He not get this way that they call shame. He not near about.
No, don't say that about.
How can you? The first thing
don't say that. Don't say that.
Let me prove my point.
Yes, no, rephrase that.
I mean, let me prove my point.
Rephrase that statement.
The Tobola Bridge. That was built by Babangida.
How can you say that?
They painted, finished painting, and put light where don't they fade now. They came to cut rope. They came to cut rope on Tobola Bridge.
Yes.
Now you are doing 30 pieces of 30 pieces of bus. So that 30 pieces is it Nyanya to Maraba that he will carry?
When they say of the 30 vehicles commissioned,
1 to each state.
20 are from Depot and Petroleum Product Marketers Association, and 10 from the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation.
Naming ceremony.
So it's not even so they wasted. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. President. I take back my word. But I don't even take it back. They invited you to commission rubbish. And you went.
No, wait. Also,
you went now.
Also, there might be inter-house sports.
What is that?
The question, you have not answered my question.
Because this government, not first, because they always hustle to one show working. They want show working. So they don't invite you come anywhere. You just
this one no follow for what you know.
30 buses.
The question is who?
Nyanya to Maraba or where?
If we cannot buy, if we cannot afford, if we cannot afford Tokumbo.
Oh God.
2001, 2002. Now that they have rolled out CNG. Who is buying it?
Put 30 there. Don't say CNG. Because if president will roll out CNG, that will make headline. It can't be 30 buses.
Even when Sanwo-Olu or Ambode or any governor in the recent past for Lagos, when they want to roll out BRT,
it cannot be 30
it too small that they roll out
now.
500.
30 buses.
30. That's a state governor. It too small, 500. Now Tinubu wearing cloths.
30 buses.
Wearing cloths. Even if it's 10 person go serve, it's a shame.
If you calculate the media coverage for this thing, it pass the money where they take
30
to do this.
Ironian.
No, how much channels and the AIT they take for 1 hour?
And they were
even here, if they say we can't cover that,
can't cover for
we pay almost 1.5 or 2 million.
Pay more than that.
Okay, about 3 million.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so do 1 hour.
They say as he commissioned, the 30 buses finished.
30 buses.
Because when head of service of the federation.
Now be say now go do it by himself.
Ladies and gentlemen.
He wear agbada.
Anyway,
we Agbada go commission 30 CNG buses.
Don't do now.
I have to go back small to what you talk. You mentioned farm.
Yes.
When they talk initially.
Yes.
When they grow up, if you travel go village during long vacation, you go see your grandma go farm. They go sit there for 3-4 days before they will come back.
They will be there for a week.
Cook farm soup.
They shop.
Kill rabbit. Some pan yam.
Some people were even conceived in the farm.
Yes.
And some people na farm they get their belly.
Na farm they get them belly. So because that farm was safe.
Yes.
Because that farm produced. So now
you can even inside farm.
So let me also tell you now. When you have a country that just finished, it's not yet finished, just finished going to the streets in many states to say that they are hungry.
Yeah.
After that finish, should there not be a level of sensitivity to show that, what you people have said, I'm looking at. Even if it's to do something, just one thing.
That's why he went to commission 30.
So 30 buses is the next thing, and swearing for chief of staff.
Chief of staff.
No, head of service.
Talking about the why is it
that they convince us. The Punch say Tinubu unveils 30 hybrid CNG buses.
What did that one say?
Then the nation, they say federal government takes delivery of 90 hybrid buses in Abuja, Lagos.
No, when the nation talk,
divided by 3.
For this kind of thing, when the nation talk,
divided by 3.
No need to divide.
Just accept it.
They look at their own from a particular mirror. So maybe the mirror reflection, they can't count the reflection. So it's possible. Leave the nation. Let the nation.
Now talking about how farm used to be free in those days. Yeah. I said it here, and I will go back to it. When I was small, the thing that we are proud of is agriculture. That's why we have groundnut pyramid, rice pyramid, cocoa and cotton that nobody is touching now. It was our source of income. That is why we can borrow nations money. At the time, these people borrowing us money, they were borrowing money from us. But because of a workshop, where you work is where you shop. They are there to shop. They are not after the safety of the farmers on the farm. I say I was in Abeokuta, along Shagamu, as you enter towards the governor's office, the secretariat. A lady that is selling there told me that for them to be able to farm within 8 months, they must pay 1 million naira.
For Abeokuta, me buy.
Benny.
Yes.
So that's
pay that 1 million to who?
To the people that powers that be.
Don't pay.
No, to who now? Is it to government or to the other government?
Our other government.
The owners of the land.
So even in Ogun State here, other government dey.
So if they now bring out their farm produce.
Eléyìí is snapping picture everywhere.
If they now bring that farm produce, how can it go down? Because they have to plant and harvest within that short time.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, they say many African countries now procuring procuring arms from Nigeria.
Very funny.
So that's another report.
That they are buying houses.
That's another
The
report.
federal government has said that many African countries have now started procurement of arms and ammunition from the defense industry corporation of Nigeria.
Yes, we thank God.
We
thank God.
They are buying from us.
Yes, please.
Number one.
No, we thank God.
Number one. You sell what you produce.
Yes, so
We are not producing, but we are selling.
No, hey, let's even assume say we are producing because the Navy,
we are producing.
the Navy, and the Air Force. I remember recently when home made some of this equipment. Yes, we agree. But does it also mean that as we sell, so it means that we get enough to face our own problem? That's one question. Then number two. Are we also saying those weapon where they seize, where custom they seize?
Hold on.
The proportion.
So where then they go?
In other words, we have
because
enough.
for us to be selling,
We have enough to supply the terrorist industry.
for us to be selling, it means that we
I
get
don't
plenty.
understand.
Yes.
So please, sorry, before you go ahead, why is this in the headline?
If it's an achievement,
By this government.
achievement, we dey sell weapon.
If it is an achievement, an achievement, what is the IGR on that thing that they are selling?
They called it a feat. They say he said the feat was made possible. Now feat, ladies and gentlemen.
It's an achievement. It's an achievement.
Sure, you know what they call fit?
It's an achievement.
No, fit.
Bese.
Alright, so we dey move on. Una hear see the story, and una see the video of the woman when tear the husband international passport for airport. They say woman who tore husband's passport may face prosecution, ladies and gentlemen.
How does that make the headline?
I better jump that.
So
we don't probe 9 billion naira Olympics funding. Stakeholders they tell Tinubu.
So they should also tell us whether it is. They say it is 12 billion, including the 3 billion for Paralympics.
Yes.
So we don't know if that one has fallen into the waterfront.
No, what you are not thinking is this. They said we should probe 9 billion. Who? No, because don't go to who.
Stakeholders they tell.
Don't go to who. We will now use 3 billion. We use 3 billion to probe 9 billion.
Yes.
Because the committee must collect sitting allowance.
Marketers project 600 naira per litre for Dangote petrol.
It's okay. It's a private refinery.
600 naira per litre.
Marketer loan project.
So if marketer bring it at 600, it go be the same thing now we dey buy now.
No, that be say we.
No. We buy
for 600.
No.
Marketers.
We will not be buying at 700.
Now the way they go sell, give us the talk now.
No.
Okay.
Not be them, be the marketers.
Marketer go buy them from Dangote 600.
So why they talk? You don't read it. So the finish say now the selling price to us. I mean, the buying price for them. That be 600.
Yes, if they project say they go buy and 600 because they never start to produce.
Because they go
buy and 600. They go sell and to use 600.
You see what they turn us to. We argue within ourselves. I remember when they were going to cut the ribbon, do the naming ceremony. They said
in 3 months
price will crash massively.
Is this a crash?
No, now it's you that believe now. It's you that believe that I will blame.
0201.
The time you say I believe when Buhari go cut through for that place.
0951.
You believe them?
And call us over 0201 465
Private business invested $20 billion to come and sell petrol for you at 200.
0809 597 5808. Ladies and gentlemen, according to Oboefio,
Put
on the phone line. Hello.
Town hall agree to.
We see you. Yeah.
Now they confused for this two when they read.
My sister.
They try you. Yeah, they confused about Nigeria. We hate. Now we're done.
We hate it.
What did this guy talk? Remind me something. Before the protest, when the clock give dates, I can't tell my younger sister say, "Come on for school, go ask." So now I call to give excuse. Hey, then my younger brother say, this guy not they talk like who stay worry. He said, my sister. He said, if they describe Nigeria, give you and you understand that. It's not be Nigeria now they describe.
You never understand Nigeria.
Boss now, I say, are you serious? He said, yes, so they can never understand
Nigeria. You can never
who
get
did they call lines there?
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
God bless all of you there.
Amen, and you too.
My number one thing I want to say, the woman that said they tear the Nigeria passport. What are those who are spoiling Nigeria?
The
Okay, but they face prosecution too now. He said they face prosecution.
I don't born Nigeria.
It's Yaya Bello is facing prosecution.
Who does the phone line?
No, that one. Nothing like that.
Money,
Yeah.
well done. I think how I go take get president phone number. May I call up your number.
Who does the phone
Ọ̀rọ̀
line?
tó nù.
Ọ̀rọ̀ dé yẹ àbí?
Ọ̀rọ̀ àmì náà wà dà bẹ́tà ọ̀rọ̀.
Hello?
Yeah, this is Trumpet.
Yes, sir.
I proceed. See, one thing I want to say this morning is that the way APC government is ruling this country is not good. It's the more you look, less you see. Now,
We don't
now
know.
these people supposed to tackle insecurity. See how our soldiers, our brothers is going down every day by day in this country. And that insecurity, most dangerous thing that is disturbing us in this country. See widow everywhere, young women, widow. If you ask them, where is your husband? If they know that it's a military man, they say it's a policeman or an Air Force man. What are this APC government is doing? They swear they will protect life and property. Which life are they protecting? Which property are they protecting?
Their own
I
life.
don't understand these people at all.
All right, thank you so much. Trumpet, you too much. I will thank you.
So you see when they talk about how if one defend police, defend soldier, defend air force, now them sue they attack us.
Yeah.
So they realize that this thing is everybody.
It's everybody.
Because people die in this protest we will do.
This soup go round.
When is the next naming ceremony?
Because what you might talk, if they say when they the war front,
Yes, we they cry for
they
them.
are gear, they are not properly
Prepared for
And we are selling
weapons.
In fact, you
We are
don't
selling
understand.
weapons.
I don't understand.
We never chop
I
rice.
pity the country where they buy weapon for our hands.
Ladies
You
and
go shame
gentlemen,
oh.
oh yeah,
Wazobia 95.1 Wazobia.